the matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 227 pounds. Fighting out of Reno, Nevada, presenting the challenger, El Diablo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, do not foul.
You ready? Are you ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands. Leave your hands.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. It won't take many of those. What a punch. Such a fast leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big kick lands.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Elbow lands for him. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Can't take many of those, you better check. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
And he landed the right hand there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Lands the right hand. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Beautiful punch.
Well, he's got the reach advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Single collar tie now. Unable to connect with the right hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Way to hide that leg kick.
Checks that leg kick.
Back in the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding them. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks. And it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, that right hand is on point. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Blocks the strike. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Bleeding over the left eye now. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hook shot lands.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, straight right.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Shove, shove.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick.
Slips.
Oh, big punch lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Left-right combo is good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
And that one certainly found the target.
Let's get going now.
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Good stick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice straight.
Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big head kick land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad. Great punch.
And they separate. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, look at that jab. Snaps his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Lands flush with that right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and there he goes again. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You can hit with a shot like that. You don't know what to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He just...
Huge right hand!
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, straight right. Oh! The right hand just missing. See if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. He's limping now.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. The single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot
careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come down.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Big punch lands through the middle.
Just out of range with that left hook. He blocks the punch.
Look at how he turns his hips.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Nice punch there.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
And they separate. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Nice punch there by Shore.
Big lift with the hands under the elbow.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And that is a serious cut. Nice. Oh! Duho Choi! Going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet finishing spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting